All right, lads, welcome back to me podcast, Cheaper Than Therapy. Mick Thomas here. Cheers. Cheers, I want to say to you all for subscribing, for liking, sharing, commenting an email, blah, 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 blah. The same stuff I start with every single week, but I mean that. That's why I start with that. That's why I start with I want to say thanks so much because my numbers are growing. Happy with that, and it's all because of you. It's all because of the sharing. It's all because of the 6% of my audience who are in Taiwan. I would wish I could have learned Taiwanese. Anyone know what they speak in Taiwan? I'm not even going to Google it. That's how lazy I am today. So for those of you, all my 6% of listeners in the Taiwanese people, the Taiwanians, thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. You are the stars. You are the ones that keep this rock on rolling. Right? It's all you guys. So thanks very much. Any comments, any concerns, any emails, any questions, things you want me to bring up, topics, send them over to my Instagram page, Mick Thomas Comedy. Mick Thomas Comedy on Instagram. I did get a lot of messages last week. Let me know that this is where I get to meet singles over 40. So that's nice. So I'm getting some of those messages. So keep those coming, whoever's sending those ones. That's always good to go to get those emails to meet singles over 40. I don't know what happened. I guess the algorithm of my phone were talking about singles over 40s on a previous episode. I don't remember that, but apparently they're coming in. Right? That's in there. So, yeah. So if you have any questions, send them to my Instagram, Mick Thomas Comedy. Or, like I said, if you're singles over 40, looking to meet up in your area. Apparently, in my area, there's a lot of singles over 40s. I didn't know that. So, anyway. On we go on with the show. I'm coming to you from I'm coming to you from a disclosed location. All my locations are very, very weird, usually. They're never really from the same location. They could either be from a hotel, or I've done a lot of them in my car, because I have fucking kids that won't shut the fuck up, and I can't get out of the house. I've done them from back of comedy clubs. I've done them from hotel rooms. I've done them pretty much everywhere. And so this is no different. This is an undisclosed location. But I'm safe. I'm safe because all my prayers have been answered. All of my prayers have been answered. Right? Which I think that's what I'm going to call this week's episode. All my prayers have been answered. Or all my dreams came true. How about that? All my dreams came true. It can happen to you. Isn't that a Disney song? Dreams can come true. It can happen to you. If you're young at heart, that's not Disney. Apparently the coronavirus is here. Yay! And it's fucking wiping people out. And I couldn't be happier. You've heard me, for those of you who are friends of me for my whole life, for those of you who are fans, have turned up to my shows, those who just love comedy in general, and you happen to you may not be a fan of mine, but you stayed in touch. I've been talking about it, right? It's time. It's here now. It's time to thin the herd, if you will. We're all going. Remember in Avengers Endgame, for those nerds out there like me, and all he wanted to do, what did he want to do? He wanted to get all the stones, all the Infinity Stones, and click his fingers, and half the population would disappear. No discrimination, no judgment of race, of age, of social status, of sex, of gender. Thanos just wanted to click, poof, turn into dust. And we got it. We have the coronavirus, which is awesome. It needed to happen. It needed to happen, right? I'm ecstatic. Number one, because it's getting kind of bad to the point where they're going to start saying, look, you got to stay in your homes now. Oh, wait. You're trying to tell me, and like a person like me who fucking hates going outside and talking to people, now you're going to make it the law that I have to stay indoors? Oh, no. Oh, what a Nazi regime is running this country now. We have to stay locked up indoors. That's not fair. I want to go out and touch my fellow man. I want to talk to my fellow man. I want to give a good day, sir. A good day, sir, to you in the supermarkets. You're trying to tell me I can't do that? You're trying to tell me I can't get online anymore behind fucking annoying people at a can I not go to the movies? Oh, no. You're trying to tell me I can't go to the movies where I got to lean over and tell people to shut the fuck up because they didn't want to spend $25 on a ticket and popcorn to hear your opinion of the movie? Oh, no. What kind of evil, twisted government do we live in? What is going on out there? It's all a conspiracy. It could be a conspiracy. It could be, right? They're all saying, let's lock up. The coronavirus is manufactured, it's man-made disease that's designed to fucking just scare people so we'll go in the door so the government can control us. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Whatever it takes to thin the herd. Here's what I did here, though. What do I get some complaints about? What do we get some complaints? Let's do a flashback. Let's play a flashback episode. Oh, he's having a go at fat people now. Remember that one? Pretty much all of them. I end up incorporating obesity into my podcasts. I don't know why. I don't. It's not an agenda of mine. I guess it's something in the back of mind that I'm kind of passionate about because I like health, right? So here's the thing. Obese people, unfortunately, sorry to say this, but you're in danger of the coronavirus. You're in danger because it's a respiratory infection. That's what it is. So if you've got a bad lung capacity, you're fucking top of the list, mate. You are on the fucking chopping block. That's what it is. That's where you are. You're right up there. So when I go to the gym now, all the people on the treadmill, isn't that funny? People on the treadmill don't really annoy me. There's always one guy, he fucking dances on the treadmill. You gotta see him. He's there every day. He was at the gym this morning, just fucking dancing, clapping his hands like he's having a great time on it. Like, I mean, maybe I'm jealous of his happiness. Like, what's he doing? What is he doing to get to that happiness? Like, what the fuck is he? What choices did he make to get to there where he's clapping his hands and spinning on the treadmill? That's what I want to get to, that level of happiness. But however, the treadmill people don't usually bother me, right? It's usually the fucking muscle-bound buckets. I call them buckets, right? Because they walk like they're carrying buckets. Their arms are extended out further than they need to be, right? I was at the gym the other day. I was at a different gym, a gym I don't normally go to. Now, we all know, we've heard my bit about Planet Fitness. We've heard my rant about Planet Fitness a few episodes ago, maybe 10 episodes ago. So I had to just go. I ended up at a different gym, right? Just to see how it's... And I swear to God, man, the gym was beautiful. All the equipment was top of the line. So many options to choose from. No weights from machines, but it was packed by the most annoying people, right? It was just packed by every guy there looked like he started every sentence with bro, right? He was from bro. Just bro. Everything was bro. There was a guy there from Guatemala who barely spoke any English. No English, but he started his sentence with bro. Every guy who started his sentence with bro, and every girl just kind of, if you looked at them once, it's like, oh my God, this guy just wants to fuck me. It's just, I can't even come to the gym and wear my booty shorts and my sports bra without being looked at. Like, it's, oh my God, like, just fucking. So these people don't usually go to the cardio area. Like, I like cardio, right? We all know I used to be a fighter. Yeah, we know, you told us, right? I used to be a fighter. So it's very cardio based, right? I do like weights. I do throw the weights around. They're good stress relief. Hang on. They're a good stress relief, right? So I do spend equal amount of time on the weights, but I do enjoy the cardio more. I enjoy the cardio, the cardiovascular. I can't even say that word now. Like, I enjoy that more than I enjoy kind of lifting the weights, even though the weights are a stress reliever, because, you know, I can put on my show, I can listen to my sets, like my set. Like last night I was at where was I last night? I was at the brokerage, had so much fun with the audience. It was very little material. It was just a conversation. It was an accident. It was the type of audience that a comic gets up when they talk. You go, oh my God, these fucking people were just annoying. They wanted to be part of the show. These people weren't. They were talking, but they were playful. They were part of the show, and the whole audience loved it. And I was up there for half an hour, maybe. I just did a half an hour set, but maybe 5-6 minutes of material. The rest were just hanging out with the audience. And I loved it, and I had a great time. I had a great time with them last night. I don't. What the fuck was my point? Holy shit! What am I rambling for now? To do it last night. Didn't anyway. However, so I'm on there and the weights. I was listening to the weight. Oh yeah, about the Planet Fitness thing. So so the weight people, the people who lift weights, they don't do cardio. So those guys, you guys, even though you're muscular, right? Your lung capacity is shite. Your lung capacity is shite. So you have put yourself in the line of fire. You are on the chopping block. Right? You want to stay safe, lads? You better lock yourselves indoor with your muscular arms, your big chest, your gorilla-like back, right? And just lock yourself indoors. The only place you're going to be safe, because it's coming for you. Wouldn't it be great if I died from the coronavirus? Wouldn't that be great? And then I'm just here ranting about how safe I am. Isn't that funny? You're out there, and it's all in your lungs. So I would say the best prevention now is not... Look, I got friends who are doctors, right? Yeah. Mick Thomas has got friends who are educated. And from what I heard is you use Purell. If you use that 3 times... right, in a day, 3 times a day, it's useless. There's no point in using it a 4th or a 5th. That's it. After the 3rd time, it's a waste of time. You're just rubbing it off now. Just rubbing it off, it's a waste of time. So, you can Purell all you want to. You can do whatever the fuck you like. If you can't avoid it if it's coming for you. Simple as that. The only thing I would say to you now is get to the gym. Go there. Try build up some sort of a lung capacity. Try if it's walk on a treadmill and elliptical. Maybe try save yourself from some chance of survival of the coronavirus. And if you're a smoker, you may as well put a fucking target on yourself. It's coming for you smokers. Right? Sorry. You know those people that just fucking, you thought the worst thing happened to you was you had to go outside and smoke in the cold? This is fucking bullshit. I gotta go outside and smoke in the fucking cold? Yes, you do. Sadly. And we weren't allowed to say it to you, right? We're not allowed to walk up and say it to you, mate, that's fucking disgusting what you're doing. We're not allowed to say that to smokers. Look, I don't judge you, but you're making a fucking dumb decision if you smoke. You're making a dumb decision if you smoke, right? Again, no judgment. Live and let live. You do you, as the kids are saying. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Smoke your fucking brains out. But your lung capacity it's nothing. It's the lung capacity of a fucking premature born fucking piglet. That's what you are. Like you'll have no lung capacity. That's it. So it's coming for the unfit and the smokers. That's where it's coming from. You want to survive? Get to the fucking gym. Don't worry about Purell. Get a pair of sneakers. That's what I'll say to you. That's my advice for you. But it's coming for you. Finally, we're all going to get fucking just a tidal wave of this disease, and it's just going to fucking run everybody out of town. And it's I couldn't be happier about it. I really couldn't. It's okay, right, here's what's going to happen. Comedy clubs now are going to take a hit because people are not going to want to come out. But they'll come out and laugh. That's fine. They'll come out and laugh, and they'll look like idiots wearing their masks. You don't have to wear the masks, by the way. Right? The masks are for if you already have the coronavirus. It's too late. It doesn't matter. The mask doesn't prevent the coronavirus. The mask prevents other people from getting the coronavirus. That's what it is. So all the people out there wearing masks, you look dumb. You look like you're on your way to perform emergency surgery. Just don't do it. Stop doing it. I will say wash your hands, right? Yeah, wash your hands. You should be doing that anyway. I shouldn't have to tell you that. I shouldn't have to say, okay, guys, remember that thing we've been telling you for years about wash your hands since you were fucking 4? Now it's starting to kick in. Now maybe you should start washing your hands. Right? So I'm saying, fuck the masks. It's a waste of time. You're wasting your time with the masks. That's all I'm saying. Is just go out there and just fucking breathe it in. It's coming for you. And I don't care if the comedy clubs. I'll Skype. I don't give a shit. I'll Skype my shows in. I'll still do it. I'll do the shows from my living room. I'll sit there. I go, hey, thanks for coming out tonight. What's in the news, right? And that's it. And I'll watch all the bubbles come up on my screen, and I'll hit all the hearts and all the thumbs down and the frowny faces, And I'll do that. I'll do that for a few weeks until the whole thing blows over. And then what'll happen is I believe when the virus is over, we'll come out and, it'll be like one of those movies and everybody will just kind of come out of their houses, those who are left, right? Obviously the skinny people. And we'll come out of the houses and we'll look around up into the sky and the birds will be chirping. And be like, is it over? Like, is this the eye of the storm? Did we make it? Did we make it? And then society will start to rebuild again. And then we'll notice that, hey, look at this. It's amazing. Look at this. The LIE is not fucking backed up anymore. The motorways are not backed up. The parkways are not backed. I'm just driving. I could ride a skateboard down this fucking highway right now and I'm totally safe. This is amazing. Look at the line of the supermarkets. They're so much shorter. This is phenomenal. The coronavirus has saved us. Yeah, I got to mourn my brother-in-law. He's gone. Why? You know why? He couldn't put down the fucking burgers. Couldn't put them down. Couldn't put the fork down. He's gone. All right, small price to pay. Small price to pay. Now what happens is there's less people. Now, oh, look at the global warming is kind of starting to turn around again. What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, it's past February in New York and we didn't get one snowflake. Not fucking one. That's alarming to me. I don't think we got any snowfall in New York this year. Maybe upstate. That's alarming to me. But no more. Coronavirus, you have fucking done it. You have saved the day. I think you shouldn't have been called coronavirus. I think you should have been called a savior virus. Not even virus. That's what I would say. I would have called it. You know what I would have called it? The touch of God. People were like coughing and sneezing. Oh no, the touch of God. And that's where you would come from, God bless you, right? That's where it comes from. When someone sneezes, you would go, God bless you. That's where the Black Death came from. You don't know when someone sneezes and say, oh, God bless you. Nobody. There used to be those things that would say, like, if you died, or not died, if you sneezed, they'd say the impulse of the sneeze meant your heart stopped for a microsecond. Therefore, if your heart stops, technically you're dead. So then someone says, God bless you. That was during my days as a 9 or 10-year-old when some of my friends were just liars. Just fucking liars. So this one is when it really came from the Black Death, the plague in Europe, and it was a sign of if you sneezed, it meant you probably had the Black Death and you were going to die. And that's when everyone, oh, God bless you. So now if you hear someone sneeze, now if somebody just cough, you're like, oh, God bless you. Now it's like, I think now she'd just be like, bye. Bye. The touch of God is coming. That's what it is. That's what I believe it is. And also, you know what too? We all could be just overreacting, right? Let's go down that road for a second. Let's entertain that for a second, that the fucking media has nothing else to talk about. That the media has absolutely... Here's the thing. If it was that bad, let's be honest, right? Now let's time for the positive spin on it, right? That's what Mick Thomas is going to do. I set you up for 17 minutes. 17 minutes of fear-mongering, right? Fear-mongering I just did for 17 minutes. Let's change the gear for a second. Let's just go back and put a positive spin on this. Although it's already positive for me. But let's put that twist on it. What if it's all unnecessary hype? What if the media, and I'm so fucking anti-media, right? I am so anti-media. It's unbelievable because it's not the news anymore. It's not the news anymore. It's just an agenda. It's a show. It's just a show. Where do the ratings come from? Right? If there's no ratings in the news. News was news. Here, this is new information. That's where news came from. Hey guys, here's some new information. Now it's just fucking agendas. It's a show. It's just a show. Like the news was put on as something, no matter what country it came from. I watched it in Ireland. The Angelus came on, right? You would ding or dong, whatever it was, and you would bless yourself. And then the Angelus would play. And then the news would come on. And there was no like, isn't this terrible what this guy said? Or can you believe what this person did today? It was just like, here's what happened, guys. A fucking guy came in and he fucking crashed his car into something. And that was the news. It was new information. That's where it came from. But the media loves to fucking spin this shit. The media loves to panic people. Fear-mongering at its best is the media. Look, go live your lives, guys. Don't fucking follow the media. Don't fucking look at the election, the whole Fucking, can you believe Trump said this? Can you believe Mike Bloomberg said that? Oh, by the way, on a weird note, check this piece of information out, right? And I'm not political, but this is just an observation. Do you know Mike Bloomberg paid $500 million for his advertising campaign? There's 321 million Americans in the country. Ask yourself this one question. No matter how strong you are in your politics, what if Mike Bloomberg gave every single person, every voting person, $1 million to vote for him? He still would have had money left over, and he would you have voted for him? I fucking would. I fucking would have voted for him. Right? I would fucking vote for Casey Anthony if she gave me $1 million. Oh my God, Mick! $1 million? Of course I fucking would have. I would have skipped down to the polls. I don't vote, but fuck me. You've twisted my arm, mate. You've kind of got my attention. But anyway, back to the media and the coronavirus. Look, let's be honest. Let's look at stuff, right? Let's look at things, right? What's been going on here? Right? I'm not talking about like now, as in the coronavirus. Remember Y2K? That was going to fuck us over. We were all dead. Y2K. Planes were going to fall out of the skies. Our toasters were going to fucking eat us. Right? Our microwaves were going to rape us. Remember that? And then what came after Y2K? Anthrax. Or anthrax. Sorry, I'm not pronouncing my THs. Anthrax. Remember that was coming out? Right after 9/11. And you couldn't go to the mail. Remember? If someone sent you a letter that you didn't know who it was from, like, fuck that, I'm not opening it. Hey, you haven't paid your Verizon bill. Fuck you, Verizon. It's anthrax. I know it is. That was going to kill us. We were fine. What swooped in behind it? West Nile virus. Remember that one? Mosquitoes. People were out in their gardens in the summertime with tennis rackets, just swinging wildly into the sky at the West Nile virus because mosquitoes were carrying it. What came in after that one, do you remember? Let me tell you what came in. What came in that 2003 was the SARS. Fucking SARS. I remember that one. It's like stars without the T. It's coming to get us. What does it do? I don't know, but the news said it's going to kill us. Fuck. What happened after SARS? What came along? The bird flu. Remember the bird flu? The bird flu was going to fuck us up big time, man. Anytime you saw a bird, you just fucking ran. It was like Alfred Hitchcock all over again. Then the E. coli. E. coli just walked in behind that after the bird flu. What was E. coli? Oh, when you go to Taco Bell, just make sure you don't get any lettuce on your fucking shit burrito. The thing that's going to make you just shit water out of your arse for 10 days straight. Oh, really? Yeah. Because apparently the lettuce in that is even worse than the shit you're putting in your... Remember, E. coli was going to kill us. Then what happened in 2008, right behind that? What happened? The economy crashed. We were fucked. Oh my God, the economy. Bankers were jumping out of windows. Bankers. I remember I worked for a huge bank in 2008. And I saw the FBI come in and take my bank manager out in handcuffs. That's a fucking true story. Email me for the deets, guys. The economy, we weren't going to survive the economy. That was it. We were going to all turn into Mad Max in the Thunderdome. And the swine flu came in. Fucking 2 people died from the swine flu. And everyone, it was the end of the world. The swine flu. Then, remember what happened? The fucking BP oil. Oh, you fuckers, BP oil. Remember that? Remember the BP oil? It was going to not only just kill the fucking animals in the water, it was going to come up the beaches and up the toilets and just kill us all. All our water was going to be contaminated. We couldn't drink water anymore because of fucking BP oil. And then what happened after BP oil, everybody? What was the biggest thing then? Obamacare. No! Yeah! Health insurance for everybody. No! Fucking, then the Mayans. Remember the Mayans were after Obama? Remember that? Remember the Mayans? They had their own calendar. Some fucking 2-foot midgets carving initials into a piece of rock. South Mexico. We fucking idiots thought we as fucking arseholes thought the world was going to end because of the fucking Mayans were typing shit on the fucking wall. My son used to draw on the walls when he was a fucking kid. I never looked at that and went, fucking hell, he's onto something here. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked. Then Ebola came in. Remember Ebola? That was the one. What was Ebola? I couldn't even tell you what that was. Came and went. 2012, everyone had it. Fucking 2013, that was. No, 14. The Ebola virus. Remember that shit? The Ebola virus. Then ISIS, of course. ISIS, all right, look at ISIS had us terrified. Don't go out. Don't go out in your houses, everybody. ISIS could be everywhere. Really? Yeah, they're going to the bowling alleys. Don't go bowling. They love bowling. ISIS can't get enough of bowling. Really? Yeah, they love Adam Sandler movies, so stay away from the theatres. But Kevin James has got, especially Kevin James movies. Are you fucking crazy? We survived that, didn't we? We survived the ISIS. Zika. I don't know what the fuck Zika was. That lasted 20 minutes. And then 2017, what was going to get us? Fake news. Oh my God. Everything was fucking fake news. Hey, I heard your dad died. Fake news! Oh, all right. Well, let's fucking dig him back up again then. I feel like an asshole. Migrant caravans came after that. Oh, remember all those migrants were going to come into your fucking house and we're going to, hey, we're staying here now. Excuse me? Here comes the migrant caravan. Where did it go? Where did it go? We survived. We survived. And then there was the measles last year. 2019, it got the measles. That was going to kill us all. And now here we are with fucking coronavirus. Right? And then we'll look back at this and go, remember how we fucking acted on the coronavirus? What a bunch of fucking idiots we are. Remember that? I did a joke the other day on stage and I should have been, and I'll end on this. And I should have been booed off the stage and I should have hung up my comedy. I think I tweeted it actually. Or I Facebooked it or I put it on thing. And this is true. This goes to show you that the type of people, and I'll wrap it up in this, and it says it all. It says it all about what the joke is bad, but it says a lot about the people because it's a joke that comes from truth. This is true. The coronavirus, people are so fucking dumb. People are so fucking dumb that the sales from Corona have dropped drastically. Drastically. It's dropped unbelievably amount of people from because of fucking Corona. And my joke was, I guess that's why my AIDS muffins never sold. Boo! I know. Boo. Not only did I just tweet it, Facebook it, Instagram it, fucking TikTok it. I don't have TikTok. I did it on stage in front of people who paid to see me. And they giggled and laughed, but they kind of went, you asshole. You fucking asshole. We just paid to see you. That's what that was. But it does go to speak volumes. There is truth in it, right? It is the truth that's exactly how people's mentality works. That they're so fucking afraid of a name that they just didn't get it. They just said, like, I'm not going to drink Corona because it's a fucking virus called coronavirus. I mean, what more can you say? Right? What's next? Right? If you change the name of something from an evil, right? An evil person, like even if it's a comic book, if you say like I'm using, what type of detergent do you use on your clothes? They smell great. I use Thanos softening. Really? I'm not going to buy that then. But yeah, but it's fucking hysterical how people's stupidity. And this is why coronavirus, if you're listening, and you probably are, based on the media, what the media's told me, you're listening to this coronavirus. And I want to tell you something. Go get them. Go get those people, coronavirus, who believe that the drinking Corona is going to give them coronavirus. So you go out and get them. I hope you have a stupidity radar and you can take them out like a fucking drone attack. I would love that. I hope you're just an invisible cloud just hovering over the studio. You're just hovering over the areas right now and you're listening to people talking. You go, what did that dumb fuck say? Get him. And you're going to walk down, and if you go to just a massive person who can't stop fucking shoving pizza into his face and go, another one, got him. Right? Just go do your job, Corona. Godspeed. I hope you do what's right, thin the herd, make it better for the rest of us. We want to see more whales in our oceans. We want to see more birds in our skies. We want to see cleaner fish. We want to have nicer beaches. We want to have clean air. We want to have ice caps back again. We want polar bears We want all of it again. Coronavirus, go do your will. Go do your will, coronavirus. Save us all. Save us from ourselves. Godspeed, coronavirus. All right, lads. This show was brought to you by Coronavirus, who are a sponsor of the Mick Thomas Show, cheaper than therapy. Anyway, it's been lovely talking to you, lads. It really has. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do hope, all joking aside, I do hope you all stay safe out there. If there's rules and regulations, guys, follow them and don't be an asshole. Just cover your fucking face when you cough, all right? Don't be an asshole. Just follow the rules. Stay safe. Keep going at the shows, guys. You're going to be grand. Keep going out the shows. Keep living your lives. Any messages you have for me, guys, I'm on Instagram. That's where I tell you to go. Mick Thomas Comedy. It's been lovely talking to you. I've nothing really to promote. I do, but I just didn't go over my notes. But I'm all over the place. I'm in the city again. I'm at the comic strip. I got a lot of gigs coming up at the comic strip. I'm working on something big for maybe a new special. But we'll talk about that at another date. But I'm all over Long Island at one of the 3 clubs: Governor's, Brokerage, and of course Maguire's, which is my one of my favourite clubs of all time. So I'm banging out new material, guys. Come out and see me. I'd love to chat with you. Thanks so much for listening. I really appreciate it, guys. Take care now. All the best. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. It's the Mick Thomas. It's the Mick Thomas Show. Cheaper than therapy.